Today, let's talk about Rem pods, or radiating electromagnetic pods. First invented by Gary Galka in 2010. They were seen on the show Ghost Adventures, I believe, for the very first time. They are actually a musical instrument called a theremin. I have a theremin right here. It is a build your own theremin kit. They are pretty easy to build, pretty hard to master because I have made several, and they're kind of not that good. So stick with the professionals like these two right here. How it works is if you get close to the antenna, which is shooting off an electromagnetic field, it will trigger when you get in that field. You can adjust the field to a certain degree to widen the polarity. They also have temperature gauges on them, which will trigger an alarm if the temperature fluctuates. I typically do not use those. I find them unreliable, and I personally use temperature instruments that are much better and have a higher degree of uh, certainty, I would say. So I typically turn them off. I believe these are great instruments to use in certain situations. I like to put them in doorways or on stairways or in hallways where something will be going by. So if something does go by, it will trigger the alarm. You can also put them on tables and ask yes or no questions to get ones for yes, two for no. They are very good that way. You do have to be careful with these because you do get a lot of false positives. So you have to keep them away from people. You have to keep them away from electrical instruments such as phones, such as walkie talkies. Although they will not always trigger false positives, it depends. Like a phone call will, walkie talkie conversations will. So just to be safe, to avoid contamination, I always keep these things far away from everything so that when they do go off, it is a oh my god moment, if you know what I mean. It is definitely a top 10 investigative tool, but as always, you are the best investigative tool out there. So keep on keeping on, and as always, like, share, and follow for more. And hey, let's talk about these in the comments. Tell me what you think. Thank you.